Hello, Last Hope tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 8, The Sacred Stones, with me, BlueAnkylo. We're currently trying to keep good old Mansell here alive, and we're doing a pretty good job. We've forced a good amount of units back here in the sort of main entrance. I did double check a little bit in between episodes. There's a lot of reinforcements that are going to keep coming from this area. So we might be smarter to pull back a little bit here and sort of defend, rather than risking Cormag's life over and over and over again. So that's something we could do. I also checked, I don't believe the staircases will spawn any enemies on this map. So it's just this entrance, the southern entrances, and then actually this one eventually. Somehow the enemies got into the castle, I guess. So we don't want to leave this completely undefended, or else Cole might die. But that's that. So let's get to it. First things first, we gotta go get some treasure. And similarly with Colm, we're gonna start at the back and then loot our way down. A Fortify Staff. What does that do? All HP to allies nearby? That might be... Is that a single target heal or a multi-target heal? Multi-target heal spells staves are incredibly good. It has a pretty long range, kind of like Physic. It's probably just a single target full heal, but we'll see. Anyway, that's pretty good. So I'm thinking I might want to put my two blockers kind of in these two tiles here, and then the enemy have to sort of attack them. Other than, I guess, a ranged unit could attack someone behind them, like Archer. Oh, by the way, there's Riev. This is the guy we need to kill to get his weapon. I should check the weapons of some of these newly spawned-in enemies, actually. Just to see if there's anything they can drop. I know I missed one item on the last episode. Maybe more if I wasn't paying enough attention. So far that's all we can get, is if we kill him, he'll drop an Oratome. He's got pretty good stats. I'll probably try for it, but, you know, we gotta be safe, we gotta be smart. So, yeah, we're gonna pull back here. We're gonna keep Taina out of range of archers. So that should be far enough back. Joshua can move back a little bit. And then Cormag's gonna be like right here. Also, if I move people over to get some support bonuses, that'll help on the defense as well. So if Cormag gets some support bonus from Taina and Archer, that'll just bump the odds in our favor a little bit. How much healing is that heal staff? So that's probably a 35 HP heal. So I don't think I need to use a mend, because it should full heal him. Nice to know how much they'll heal ahead of time. This is why buying a lot of mends just doesn't really matter. Okay, that was good. Technically, I could dance Archer to pull him away if I needed to, or just to also heal up Gilliam. Now, Gilliam, unfortunately, we can't really give him any friends. I maybe should have equipped him a different weapon. Well, the Sword Masters get weapon advantage over him, but I know there's lots of other types of weapon. We're getting, like, every possible type of weapon attack here, so... Yeah, let's just make sure we heal up Gilliam here. Or Gilliam! Like old Gil. Old man Gil. Yeah, just heal staff again. Good. We probably could use another torch staff from Archer to get a little bit more vision as the enemies spawn on us, but I needed him to heal. Alright, we definitely want Erica to get out of the way as well. She should be making friends with Laric, or with Taina, so, you know, not a bad plan. Okay, now I'm hoping we have enough turns that I can send Amelia and the rest of the crew to help out in the center for a little bit before I send them back to the east side, and that's That's the fake talk. We don't want to do that talk yet. Alright, and then up north, we're gonna let, well, there's still a fair number of enemies coming, but this group might be enough on its own. Like, I don't know if I need to use Garrick here. Like, what do we got? It's heroes, sniper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send Garrick down to help the main entrance where there's a ton of enemies, and having a longbow down here might be really valuable. I know he could have hit the warrior here, but so can some of these, right? So we might want to heal Kyle. So let's open with Larrakel at ranged. That's not a lot of damage, is it? Wow, yeah, this guy's got a ton of HP. That's crazy. What about loot? Well, we've got this S rank and an A rank. Oh, it's just too heavy. That'll do enough damage. Look at that. That's pretty good. Cool. Let's go loot. We haven't used her much the last couple episodes, or last couple chapters even, really. I'm pretty happy with loot. A little bit more magic punch than the healers have. And she keeps getting more magic stats. Good. Alright, so we want to make sure whoever's in range isn't murdered by the heroes incoming. What kind of crit? 8 crit, 8 crit, that's not too bad. Ephraim can probably handle it. He will get support bonuses from Kyle and Larrakel as well. So I'd like to use Larrakel to heal Kyle. Maybe Ephraim to kill the archer then? That'll do it. Sure. I'm thinking of putting Kyle there. But I would like to end the turn with Larrakel next to Ephraim so they can keep working on supports. What I'm thinking. So we're actually going to put Kyle here instead. I could have used Physic anyway, but it's more expensive. Physic's still a pretty expensive staff. Alright, all is well, right? As long as the south end doesn't get broken through. So that was a pretty strong hit against Gilliam. I hope that doesn't keep up. Like 12 damage, that's a really powerful hit. Okay, good. A little bit more defense. That's what he needs. Let's stay in the game there, Gilliam. Well, I guess the Silver Axe guy will go after Ephraim, but be confident up here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, good dodge. And the crit counter, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those 4 will be enough. I really should not have left Gilliam with that axe, I guess. Should have given him, probably a lance himself, because it's the sword masters that, if they crit him, are going to be a big problem. And I know, I'm using this Vidofnir an awful lot right now. I'll probably have to use the hammer and staff to repair it, honestly. So depending on how this turn goes, next turn might be a really good turn to push back and fight our way down and kill a whole bunch of enemies down that middle choke point. You better not get a double hit here or we're in big trouble. Alright, good. I think Gilliam's fine. Archer attack? Nah, come on, no way. Oh, Gilliam! I'm sorry, Gilliam, you've died. He had one job, and it was to defend that corner, and he didn't defend it. I mean, I don't know what else I could have given to him, honestly. I mean, I had him in a good choke point. He was at full HP. The enemy just overwhelmed him. Pretty rude. Well, if things don't work out, I could reload if I absolutely have to, but we'll see. So I could steal a lockpick here. I think there's probably another thief over here as well, to be honest. You have to fight through these guys first. Money's not that great, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. You know, Gilliam, I don't want to redo this battle just for you. If things go worse, you know, like, if it may turn out that... I don't know how I'm going to hold this line without Gilliam, to be honest. Like, he had some of the best defense. And they just cut right through him. I guess I could have given him a better weapon, but... Huh, alright. He just didn't dodge anything. He was supposed to dodge, and he failed. Speed wings are always valuable. Alright, so what are we doing with this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm even going to do with all that. Let's deal with the north side first. Looks like they got a couple more Silver Axe, Silver Sword heroes. I think maybe we just hold them to here. Two of them can kind of attack every turn, and that'll be enough. We can handle that. I mean, I could probably push in. Oh, we got another support. Nah. We want to have our little support conversations when we can get them. Alright, so who needs the kill? Probably Ephraim more. Could get it. Could use the Killer Lance instead. I guess we can replace the Killing Lance at least. The Killer Lance at least. There's no replacing the Reigen Leaf. I'm sorry, Gilliam fans. At least he got some strength up. That was a good level up, Ephraim. I mean, I thought he'd be okay, but I guess, like, he didn't dodge a single hit. He didn't get his Great Shield to activate once. He didn't dodge a single time. I don't know what else I could have done, honestly, because someone had to plug up the hole. Nah, I don't know. I guess I can't be that aggressive on this map. So we want probably loot to heal Ephraim. Yeah, no. I want Larakel to support Ephraim, right? These two are supposed to be A rank with each other. That's right. Don't let me forget. I lost my Brave Lance because Gilliam died. That's it, reload it. Should really keep your armor on in the middle of the battle. Pervert! Oh, man. Alright, I like those two. I was planning on those two getting together no matter what, so that was good. Cad! Alright, now if anybody else dies, I'll reload. But Gilliam wasn't... I wasn't hinging my game on him. Alright, so... yeah, this is going to be less great. So I guess Amelia, she's got pretty good defense. I really don't want Erica up front, so I'll probably use her to kill one of the ones at the back. That's just enough damage, right? Of course she can crit. Good job. You have to be a little bit careful here, because I need to push the enemy back a little bit, thin the numbers. So, technically, Amelia could get to this square. Well, and I could dance her if I had to. We have to be more careful with the Sword Master because of his crit chance. And then again, another one coming right away. And I guess Archer can kill this guy. And yes, he can. I had to do the math. Didn't want to mess it up again. Alright. And then my light spell's gone, so I can't see as near as much. I could dance him and cast, you know, the torchlight. Okay, well, I'm thinking Amelia's probably going to go to here. She'll take some magic damage, potentially. What are we working on for her weapon skill? I'd like to get her sword skill up. So, just for a little bit of math here, she's got lots of luck, so her evasion and crit protection is really good. In fact, she could just barely even be critical, so that's nice. 17 defense means we're looking at 9 damage per hit. Eek, it'll add up. What if we let a mage... What if we let a dark mage deal with one of the enemy mages? That's not going to be enough damage, is it? What about Nosferatu? That'd be 16 times 2, not enough. Luna would do it, though. Oh boy. It's a really, really good spell, and I haven't been using it very much. Nosferatu's also... I mean, Ewan's got some of the best spells in the game. Between Luna and Nosferatu, I mean, he's really, really good. Alright. So you still can only make it this far. I want the lance equipped, probably. She's not doing enough damage here. 16. I guess she doesn't have any super-powered weapons, right? Like, her weakness right now is low weapon skill, other than lance. I really should have left her with a steel lance or something. I guess... She's a little bit low on constitution. Could leave her with a javelin so she can attack anybody. Sure. That way, no matter who attacks her, she's got a good counter. Seeing as she's probably going to be on the front row. So then what, do we use hand axe here, maybe? I don't know. That's enough damage, but he's probably not going to hit twice. That sucks. Ross is okay, but honestly, his stats aren't that impressive late game. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep him on my final team very easily here. Could go like this. 24 damage a shot. That'll do it easily. Oh no, it's only one shot. We would need that one shot to really count. Let's give it a try. Good job, Garrick. You're the man. Alright, now remember there's another sword master down here. I should probably just put Cormag there. But we're not pushing down very far. I could put Cormag, like, right here, dance Amelia, and put her beside him. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Nah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Joshua's in the spot where I was going to put, Tethys, right? I mean, we should be fine. I know things are getting a little bit crazy here. So the mage is a bit of a problem, to be fair. How many more archer types do you think? Like, do you think I could move Taina down to kill the mage? I wish I could see more down there, because if I knew there was archers coming, and I think there are, I would definitely not put Taina down there. Oh well, there's no way to do this very safely, so... Iron Lance will be enough, I think. Could go Javelin again, just in case they do attack her. She'll have a counter. Sure. We have faith in Tina, right? Oh, this is not enough damage. Okay, well... I'm getting a little bit confused, probably. I'm starting to make a couple mistakes. I mean, that's a bonus. Oh yeah, I did look it up eventually. I forgot to mention that a while back. When you get an S rank in this game, you get plus 5% to hit and plus 5% crit rate. With S rank specifically. No other weapon ranks give you anything statistically like that. So, if you want to calculate how her crit is 19, it should be the weapon crit plus 5% from there, plus half of her skill. So it's plus 9 there. Right? Maybe it's plus 10? I don't think so. How does she have 19 crit? I thought it was just half of your skill was crit percent. Weird. Oh well, whatever. Let's not worry about it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Amelia try to kill or finish off the mage, because I have more faith in Cormag killing the paladin beside her. Go for the crit sword there too. Now I'm just gonna go with the normal lance, just because then it's more likely to hit, and I can't risk any counterattack damage here with her, or else we'll have another Gilliam on our hands. Well, these guys are gonna hit hard no matter what. Cormag's about as good defensively as anyone we've got, so... Anyone we've got left, let's say. Poor Gilliam. That's a pretty good level up, though. Let's see what his stats are looking like. I see a problem down there, I know. Honestly, his stats are looking real good. He could have higher base defense. But, so here's the problem. That's 27 damage times 2 minus defense. And I can't... There's actually no way to save Tina right now. Alright, well... Great. Good job, Blue. Take a break for a couple days, come back to play Fire Emblem, and suddenly you get everyone killed. Come on, two hits in a row, no criticals? At 57%? What am I paying you guys for? Alright, well that was a nice dodge. Amelia, because she's so much faster than Gilliam, she kind of makes a better tank anyway, because she probably dodges a lot rather than never dodging. That spear better not break. I'm gonna be really mad. I better keep an eye on the charges, actually. It's just too good for me to lose right now. I mean, the truth is, right here, Amelia, even against a sword master who's usually, like, really, really powerful, very accurate and all that, couldn't do anything to get her. Now, she got a pretty bad level up, but he couldn't even hit her, really. Okay, now we're getting all of our good luck on the dodges. That's what we were missing out on for Gilliam. He never dodged anything. What I don't like, though, is by killing him, it's going to leave a spot open to attack Tina. I would prefer if Cormag stopped killing everything and, like, not killed this guy, so that we don't have to worry about the archer killing our Pegasus. But Cormag, apparently, is just going to murder everyone. I wonder if he would have survived with a weaker lance instead of the special weapon that just kills everything. cool. I feel like we haven't used a promoted loot very much. Like, since she got her horse, she hasn't had much time on the team. Alright. Well, that's fine. Cormac's had good luck the rest of the map, right? This is the one. Alright. Not enough damage. Wow. Unless it could double attack. And it wasn't even close. Wow. So we're actually pretty safe there. As long as there's only one archer. And there's another one coming. Of course. He stole from the lance, the knights. Oh, that's not great. So they can't even hit the thief. Oh, there you go. But they get poisoned in return. That's rude. Alright, there's more reinforcements below the thief. I have a feeling Colm is about to get into some trouble here, actually. Well, that's kind of a fun spell to have. So that's the long-range anima spell. Not usually my cup of tea, but, you know. Okay, so... Yeah. I'll let this thief steal from one, and as long as we've got more speed than him, which we do, we can steal from him after we're done. Okay, that looks like a perhaps really powerful dark tome. A-rank dark magic, that's cool. Okay, so do we continue our offensive push here, or do we take a break? I feel like being gutsy, because at this point I've already had someone die, so... Let's just keep playing that up, right? Right? We need more vision, one way or the other. And I know Garrick has good defense, so I'd like to use him, kinda get down here and have a look at what's going on. Also, we can always count on Garrick. Alright, well there's a lot of enemies down here, that's for sure. But we can do kind of a two-prong choke point here. I need 4 units rather than 2, but it's not too bad. I think we'll go with Taina against the mage. She might take some damage, but she's probably the best mage counter in general. Not counting, well, I guess, like, Ewan with his dark magic is the best magic counter, but, he's also very important for countering those, sword masters with their crit. We need a ranged attack. Not a great level up. So we're gonna want... I guess this is 3 squares. It's 2 squares if we were right here. Maybe I should dance Garrick and move him forward. Or to here. That would probably be smart, actually. I wonder... So if I put Garrick there, then we put Amelia here, maybe? Wish she was better with swords. It's only... that's not enough damage. Right, but then, right, if we do it the other order with Garrick shooting first, that'll work. Alright, let's give this a try. Also, Garrick and Tethys are supposed to be making A-rank friends, so keeping them together, that's a perk. That's a plus, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Killer bow again. Well, he can just kill this on his own, then. Could have used the other bow, I guess. He's such a show-off. Garrick, why are you such a show-off? Alright, so now... it could be Amelia, but it could also be someone else that has a range to attack that we put there. Unfortunately, my mages are too far back. Probably has to be Amelia. I guess she has a javelin, but what are we looking at? There'd be enough damage if she hits twice, which she could. Alright. I mean, I figure if we didn't kill it, the enemy mage, it would have just attacked us next turn anyway, and this way it's dealt with on our turns. It's getting scary in the dark here. I don't know about that. Now I'm hoping Joshua can deal with this guy, maybe. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just let Erica deal with him then. Just give him a little poke. Sure. Why not? Thanks, Erica. I just love those superfluous sort of critical attacks we get all the time. So what? Let me guess, she's probably maxed out her skill or something. No, actually her caps for skill and speed are really high. Okay, he's got an axe. It might be worth using Joshua here. We'll see. The enemy would have 23% chance to do a lot of damage. Whew, oh boy. 14 times 3 would be killed in one hit. 14, 28, 40 would be just enough damage. Come on, you gotta get that crit, Joshua, right off the bat. There it is. Well, that makes things a lot easier. That's why everyone loves Joshua. Okay, so perfect placement is one here to kill both of those, if that's at all possible. Some people might need some healing here. Definitely need some healing. This Vidofnir is getting overused. Abused. I'm abusing the legendary weapons already. Look, it's on hard mode. I'm allowed to use the legendary weapons a little bit more on hard mode, right? You gotta understand. Alright, well, maybe we're done the majority of the big enemies down here. I don't know. I don't think it's a very good idea for, well, unless he's got a Sword Reaver. Oh, he has a Sword Reaver. I'm worried about putting him here. I just want to test this out. You could definitely kill... No, we can't double attack. Unfortunately, that's just not going to work unless we got the critical, basically. Which is, you're probably not going to pull that off. Okay. So then we need one of the mages to do it. Which is... It's fine. It's fine, guys. Ewan will still get a chance to heal. This is what the Sword Reaver is for. Once in a while you got a Sword Reave. I hope Ross doesn't die. That's a pretty good level up for him, though. I'll take that. Also, S rank. That's a little bit more crit chance, and he needs a little bit more crit chance. Cool. I think he gets 20% as a Berserker, just innate crit. And then, 5, 10 there, 7 there. Maybe he only gets 15 as a Berserker instead of 20. Oh well, that's fine. So most importantly, who do we heal? I guess it kind of has to be Cormag, although Amelia could definitely use it. I'm hoping she'll be okay. I may have been a little bit pushy on this turn, to be honest. I might pay for it. That's the trouble with the dark maps. When you're playing them for the first time, you just never know quite how many reinforcements you're going to deal with. And I mean, I could have already got Colm killed if there's a whole bunch of enemies right down here that we don't know about, right? Like, it's hard to say for sure. Alright, let's deal with this north group quick, seeing as there's not much more to do up here. I think I just need to get Larakel and Ephraim to A rank now. And Kyle should try to get A rank loot. Although if they just had their conversation this turn, this battle, this chapter, they won't be able to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we ranged attack that guy, just trying to decide how aggressive we should be over here. I'm feeling aggressive is good. Hellfire, Thunder. That's 21. We're gonna need Hellfire here. That'll do enough. No, that's not a double attack. Dang it, mercenaries, why are you so good? Alright, well, Ephraim can finish him off, I guess. What is her speed anyway? Like, is it not that great? 19 speed's pretty good. Her skill's a little weak, but her speed's fine. I guess Ephraim pretty much had these guys' number anyway. I think I'm gonna try to not let them get a counter, so we're going for that crit, basically. No crit. Thanks, Ephraim. It's the rule, you only get crits when you don't need them. Alright, so I should try to put Kyle beside Ephraim if I can. Let's see if, oh yeah, Lyrical can finish one off, no problem. No trouble at all. This guy's got a sword, right? No, this guy's got an axe, right? He'll probably attack Ephraim anyway, but just for fun, we'll leave the sword equipped there. Alright. Wish me luck, everybody. Ephraim, I'm not too worried about. It's more like Ross or Cormag or something that I overlooked, and because of the Shadows of War, the Shadows of War, the Fog of War, you know. Okay, Amelia, you're gonna dodge. Thank you. These guys are way too strong. Look at this 20 damage mumbo jumbo. Alright, this should be fine. I mean, Cormag is eating these Swordmasters for dinner, basically, but we might be hitting his limit soon. Alright. Sword Reaver has failed us. Never mind. The Sword Reaver fails no one. This was a good time for Sword Reaver. Thank you, Sword Reaver. Could have been crit killed there with bad luck. I'm really glad that this Swordmaster is standing there now, just so that Ross can't keep getting attacked. I need to pay really close attention at the end of this turn to see if there's any more enemy and reinforcements spawn, and then avoid them. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, Garrick's way too tough for that. Okay, one. No, that's not a reinforcement yet. It's coming soon, though. You're not going to be able to double attack Amelia. She's got a lot of speed, yeah. Her stats are kind of insanely offensively focused, honestly. Alright, that's fine. Like, she's the most agile of the potential general and great knights you can get, for sure. Not that she's been getting good level ups on this map. Not at all. Really? Going for the attack? I thought he'd go for the loot. Huh. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Alright, okay, that was just another thief. That's fine. You just see. Okay. Green guys, and then after this we'll see the enemy reinforcements. Just pay attention, Blue. Don't miss any. Fine. The Knights got one thief dead. Good for them. Okay, so those reinforcements, for sure, we can see. We know we saw those two. I'm sure I saw something over here, and I think over here, but not here this turn. So I might have enough time to get Colm out of there, which is good, because he doesn't have a sword or anything. May as well. See, what I'm supposed to be doing with him in 5 turns is getting him to this square so that we can go shopping. I'm not sure if I have enough time, though. And then Renak, well, you could certainly kill this guy. Sure, we'll kill this guy first. Next we can steal his lockpick, but it's no big deal. You know what? If he's going to keep attacking us, it's faster to just get the treasure and keep killing him on counterattacks. That's a pretty good sword. So I think that's the Nosferatu style. At long range, you deal magic damage and drain HP, I believe. Let's do the easy stuff up here first. We should try to heal Ephraim. So for staff rank, we might want to use Loot to heal. Although, if we want an S-rank staff wielder, it's probably got to be Larakel or Archer. Archer's got a long way to go. So Larakel is my... If there's an S-rank staff, it should probably be her, is kind of what I'm thinking. Well, that'll do just fine, right? No trouble at all. If we can be very aggressive here, kill the archer and one or both of those, that'd be great. Talking 7 movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's not going to get in range of either of them. Maybe 22 times 2. All right, I think we can trust. I think we can trust the offensive moveset here. I'd like to get ahead of the reinforcements is all I'm thinking. That's the kind of level up I need, though. That was great. Good job, Larakel. She must have really amazing growth rates. She's gonna max out her resistance, her luck, probably her magic. If you can max out like 3 of your stats by like level 10 or 11 promoted, that's pretty superb, honestly. Alright, so I want to see what Kyle can do here. We're playing against an axe and a sword. Probably not fast enough to double attack, no matter what we do. So we're looking at like 14 damage. That's pretty terrible. What's Ephraim able to do to bring to the table? 1. Oh, he's fast enough to double, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, I feel like Kyle is not very good. Like, if you just look at the overall stats, Kyle's is just not keeping up. And then it's the same kind of problem with Ross, right? Like, Ross at least has some strength and some luck, but otherwise, other stats are pretty poor. So I think long-term, we're probably not going to keep Kyle. Or Ross, maybe. I don't know. There's not too many more chapters left. So what if we went, like, Javelin here? That'd be, like, 13 damage. I'd like to set it up so we don't have to worry about a counterattack. We can do 30. Then we need 14 damage, dang it. That's as good as it's gonna get. Now we could go Axe Reaver. That's gonna be not enough damage without a crit, though. Alright, well 14 damage is enough, as long as I use the super weapon on Ephraim, I guess. Like, I'm sure either Kyle or Ephraim can take 1 more hit. I just didn't want this guy to hit Ephraim and this guy to hit Ephraim. That would be too much. And now it's 31 because he's got a friend. I could have used the javelin after all. That'll teach me. Well, at least he got some strength. Okay, so that's the easy part dealt with. Now for the difficult part again. This place is so swampy with monsters. Well, so swamped with enemies. Now, we are starting to fall behind on healing. Eric's doing real good at getting the kills. Getting the bow XP is what I'm trying to say. That's not enough damage with one hit. Okay, if Amelia takes damage, we're gonna heal her anyway. And he can't kill her in one hit, right? So, I mean, he's only got 9%. What am I worried about? Alright, good. I do like Amelia. I want to keep her on the team if I can. Her stats are great. It's just her weapon skills are not very good. Alright, then we've got enemy archer. And I know the boss is, like, really close by. Could try, like, javelins here, maybe, if I move Garrick up. It's not very much damage, though. You need to kill another sword master. And there's probably more down here if I could get vision. Just for interest's sake. Enemy would have 6% to crit and kill, which is not safe. 100%, right? 100%, okay. It's not like I really want to move Ross down. Ross is too scary. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be enemies in these 3 squares. If I could just get vision, I could start killing them right now. Maybe that's what we do with Tana. I was wrong on what squares they were on, but I mean, you know, you see. Oh, that's going to be fun. Well, at least we can start killing them. Man, this spear, we're going to need to recharge it right away. It's fine, it's fine. It'll last long enough. But I like the idea of killing these guys before they even get an attack, or a turn anyway, that is to say. Because now if they get more reinforcements next turn, they won't get an attack, and we can just start killing them sort of relatively safely. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for Cormag. Luck and resistance he doesn't get a lot of, so I'm not going to complain about that level up. That was definitely acceptable. What have you got equipped? Silver Axe. So maybe Joshua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we move 6? Yeah, so if we kill this... Just to see... Well, the enemy only gets a 1% chance to crit at 10 damage. He couldn't kill her even with a crit. So if she can do enough damage... she would need a critical to kill him. Silver Sword will kill him for sure, though. Okay, that's what we go with. There you go. Very good, Erica. She's turned out pretty strong, honestly. I'm pretty happy with Erica. Her stats look pretty great. Alright, so now, what about this? Lots of defense, which makes it tricky. Probably have to go Silver Sword. 18 times 2 is still not enough. So really we need the Killing Edge to crit. Worked last time. Come on, Joshua, don't fail. There it is. Alright, I think we've got this angle covered. That's fine. Strength and speed are always good. Alright, so if there's more reinforcements, actually one of them will be blocked by Joshua even. That's even better. Alright, now this side. Kind of running out of units here. Just gonna do some healing. Make sure these 2 are both dead. Heal. So maybe kill with Ewan because he's lower level, and then dance and let him heal. And he's already got S rank Dark, right? Yeah. So if I can kill with Thunder, we'll do Thunder. 22 times 2, definitely enough damage. Okay, and then this guy's got a bow equipped, so, I think I'm gonna let Garrett kill him and then heal him after that. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Yeah, that's perfect. Could go with the longbow. Just on the off chance we miss. Sure, why not? That's what it's for. Alright, good. So now we just gotta heal up a little bit here. But I think we've got things under wraps now. I think the only real weakness we've got is maybe Colm, the thief side with Colm. I'm not sure if there might be some reinforcements that pop on him that might be a little bit too much for him to escape, but I think we're okay. And I mean, I know Jillian died. That was not part of the plan. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, you're going after loot. Oh yeah, she's got like no HP. Should give her one of those goddess icons for more HP. That would be pretty smart, honestly. If I find any more, I should definitely give her one of those. Well, it's not a very good level up. And she's also got like some of the worst defense on the team. Well, I'm quite glad I left Amelia there. Pretty solid counter to that enemy. And Garrick is the most defensive archer you've ever met. Alright, ranged, magic, you know. I wonder if they just get 3 reinforcements on each side every turn, if that's the gimmick. Or 4, you know, whatever. It's kind of fiddly that we're getting poisoned by 0 damage hits, but... it's not very good. That's pretty terrible for a level up. Get out of Colm's way, man. He needs to get out of there. I'm gonna block him in there. Alright, I'm counting on you knights to escort Colm out. And it's terrible. What are you guys doing? That's the problem right there. Well, that'll be the end of the night, no doubt. And this guy is gonna make it very difficult. Aw, shoot. How much damage are we looking at? 30? 32? I mean, his only chance is dodging with good speed and luck. Actually, it's good that he doesn't have a sword, because if he had a sword, he'd have even worse. They'd get bonus accuracy and bonus damage because of weapon advantage. It's actually better to not even have a weapon here. Oh, if he can't make it, I'm gonna be mad. But I mean, there's nothing else I can do with them. This is the kind of time when having a rescue staff might be a good idea, honestly. All those things that I tell you I'm never gonna bother with, you know. Let's deal with the easy stuff first again. Oh, no more reinforcements up here, of course. Now that we finally caught up, there's nothing else to kill. Alright, well... a little bit of healing. Well, whatever. I probably shouldn't have left loot there just in case someone spawns and gets a free attack, but I think we'll be okay. So no more reinforcements over here. Maybe we're done reinforcements for a little while. So how do we crack this? Probably can't get much help from the right side. Erica could not make it close enough. Technically we could throw a javelin, but that's it. Ross could help out. I think we'll let Ross throw some axes. Yeah, that's pretty good action, actually. Actually. Good job, Ross. I know I was just saying how I'm probably not going to bring you, but get a great level up. That's a pretty good level up. Definitely pretty good. Alright, so then... let's see. Probably not worth it to talk about javelins. Probably just keep using Garrick to get as many kills as he can. Be nice to use dark magic to kill Hellfire. So light to heal. Quick enough kill here. I know in some Fire Emblem games you get like bonus weapon experience for heavy weapons, like I think Steel gives you double weapon experience. I don't believe that's in Sacred Stones though. Flux good enough? Flux not good enough. Maybe use some Nosferatu. That'll do just enough damage. Oh no it won't, not a double attack. So Luna is basically the only choice. Alright, well Luna's good, why not? You know, we've got to get to that boss before we run out of time. We can't win a defensive victory for waiting the clock out. We need to kill the boss. I might dance Archer and get him to torch that bottom corner so we can see. Just torch it, light it all on fire, you know the drill. But if you got equipped, Silver Sword, eh? Looks like Amelia's strong enough to kill a poor archer. I really need to give her a better weapon. Her strength isn't super, but if I could give her like a silver lance, she'd probably be pretty strong. Alright, so this guy's very unlikely to move, but if we move any closer, we'll be in his range. We're talking not actually that much damage. 28 magic damage. Like I'm thinking against like, you know, Archer. Take about 9 damage. What's the speed look like? So it's really heavy. So he's at -8. Yeah, -8 speed. So that's a 12 attack speed. Actually puts Archer probably in double attack range. I might use Archer to kill this paladin. Depends on what's in the corner. Ewan would be better because he'd have no, he'd be worse. He'd have weapon disadvantage there. What we want is loot, actually. I'm not going to be risky here. We're just going to cast some light to see what's going on down there. And we'll worry about attacking the boss next turn. Because there could be more enemies down here we just can't see. Terrible. Fired. Yeah, see, that was a good choice. I think Amelia will be okay. Right? I hope she's okay. I figured because there's no reinforcements over here, maybe there wouldn't be any on this side either, but that was not the case. Good old BlueAnkylo being overly aggressive. Alright, so yeah, does Colm survive is a big question. Alright, I think he can outmove them now, as long as they haven't killed him yet. Okay, now that she's dodged that attack, I think Amelia will be fine. Because the axe attack was probably the most dangerous one. Silver axes, you know. Maybe the mage, we'll see. Ooh. Showing off. Good job, girl. Get some stats. Last level up was bad. That's pretty good. Defense, I like it. Not that it helps against magic, yeah, yada yada yada. But it helps against arrows. Alright, yeah, nothing to worry about. She's way better than Gilliam anyway. Anybody that's crying because Gilliam's dead, just be happy that we've got, This thief continues to block my path. I hate him. Just be happy we've got Amelia instead. Yeah, you guys suck. Can't even hit a thief. Okay. So, I would like to show you guys the secret shop. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough turns because this enemy thief continues to vex me. Okay, at least we're out of range of the generals. If he moves to here to stop me, I'm going to be very mad. But yeah, we need, let's see, what he's got 6 move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can do it with a spare turn, that's fine. So we'll try to get that. I'll just speed through this here quick. I know everyone likes watching the healing animations, but let's just get that over with. Okay, so let's crack this corner here, shall we? You gotta be careful about Riev, obviously. I think if you kill him, the map ends as well. Yeah, defeat Riev. So if I want to show you the secret shop, we can't kill him yet. So I'm thinking... we might end up doing a little bit of rescue passing around tricks here for this to be safe, but we should be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be able to figure this out. So let's go with, just to double check here. It sure is a lot of damage if it hits. Yeah, Ross, you know, in the tradition of axe guys, super strong if he gets contact. I expect he would max out his strength probably not too long, but his actual accuracy and speed leave a little bit to be desired. Alright, so it's often a good choice to go with your Pegasus against magic. We'll see. Often is not always. 16 times 2, what if we went Silver Lance? Sure. I also find it highly unlikely without... I didn't check, but I find it highly unlikely that Riev would be able to hurt Tana that badly. She's super fast and reasonably resistant. Let's just double check quick. 14 resistance, tons of speed. Yeah, 14 damage is not going to kill her. What about his crit chance? Well, okay. 31% crit. Well, he'd have a 6% crit chance. Less if Cormag or Erica are nearby to provide support. Alright. Good to know, Blue. Good to know. Just want to see how this kind of fight would look here. Yeah, that's the problem with Riev. He actually has a lot more crit than I originally noticed. And a really high hit rate as well. I mean, Archer would kill him one-on-one as long as there's no criticals involved. Just want to see what Ewan could do here, technically. Luna's pretty good. Low odds to hit because of weapon disadvantage, unfortunately. Not a bad matchup. Not impossible, but not great. Alright, so probably use him to heal instead. Amelia... she's only got 10 constitution, so we could pull her out. That's what we're gonna do. If she can kill, anyway, we'll see. Also, weapons. I think I wanted to get her sword skill to D, so I could give her a steel sword, which would be much, much better. But that's not enough damage, you see. Well, you gotta go with what kills. I'll try to get her to sword rank D at some point if I can. I might spend a little bit of time in the tower. I should show you guys the top of the tower one of these days. I haven't been there yet. Alright, so... how do we do it? Could, like, spam long-range longbows. That's pretty fair, right? Just once. Because I never do stuff like this. I basically never cheese the boss this badly. And that's pretty cheesy. just to show it, you know. Alright, let's not do that. Alright, and I don't want to kill the boss this turn anyway, so... let's speed through these. I know it's been a long episode once again. As often happens on this channel. Oops. Alright, 10 more healing quickly. And then dancing. Oops, wrong dance, my bad. I meant to heal again. That's fine. We're basically at the end. I just want to show you the secret shop, then we'll kill the boss, and that'll be that. And I literally have to kill the boss on the turn. You better not crit here, by the way. I just need to make sure I kill the boss on the turn I go to the secret shop, or else Colm is dead. And we're not going to be able to actually kill all the enemies on the map because I didn't leave anyone to guard that passage. And this guy just committed suicide, because why not? Hey, good job, green guy. Thank you for all the poison animations, that's really nice. Love the animations. Good work, developers. Alright, next turn we should be able to get to where I need to get. This turn, we'll just heal up a little bit, real quick. Speed it up. Just get everyone all healed up, all good. I could be doing support points, but I'm going to save you the trouble and not worry about all that right now. I could also kill the boss with cheapskate tactics, but I'm not going to do that. This guy doesn't even get like a regenerating effect or anything. Poor guy. Alright, and that's it for... you guys are all healed up. Everything's good, okay. You know, I've got to keep the pace up for this Let's Play. Can't let it slow down too much. I hate this thief so much. More reinforcements in that bottom corner, I think. They're just storming in there from that bottom right. If I'm not careful, they'll be able to go kill Mansell. They got one good general, and he's not even that good. Alright, please tell me this is the right spot. Yes. Okay, so I wasn't too worried about showing this off. I really don't need locked picks anyway, but, you know, it's 600 gold. Excellent. So things are half price because we've got both cards. But, so normally this would be 10,000. I think we found them in another secret shop. It's really not that big a deal. You probably don't need any if you've been getting the ones in-game. You just, in Fire Emblem 8, you don't need very many of these sorts of things. I don't know why you'd ever buy one of these. But, I'll buy, like, a couple physics staff. I think I've got lots of spares, but, I'll buy a couple. Because I know they're really good. And then barrier staff, you know... it's only good in very specific situations, and I think we've got one already anyway. And it takes up an inventory slot, so that's its disadvantage. Anyway, that's the secret shop. This one's easily missable, it doesn't really matter. Let's kill Riev. I'm curious if Erica has a custom conversation with him. See, The enemy's got a 9% chance to crit. 13 times 3, 39, right? So he can't kill her. Yes, she'll be fine. Apparently he didn't want to talk anyway. He's not very tough, honestly. Like, Erica, almost anyone on my team could wipe him out. It all just came down to him getting a lucky crit, and even then, it's not enough. Look, you're dead. Don't let him withdraw. Well, you know how it is with these sorts of maps. Because technically you can win by him running away after 13 turns, you can't finish him off. But anyway, we get the Aura Tome for that. It's pretty good. It's pretty heavy, but it's pretty good. And finally, victory. Sorry about your knight, everyone's favorite general. Generals are not very good. I know they get a lot of defense, they get a cool skill, but with no speed, no skill, low luck even, I mean, he wasn't dodging ever, so he had to take every single hit. And even with like 21 defense, which is pretty good, it's not enough. Maybe on normal mode it's enough, but on hard mode, the enemies they deal so much damage that defense tanking doesn't really work. Oh yeah, by the way, we gotta get our sacred stones on. The last one that's not busted up. Don't give it to Erica. I trust Ephraim with it, probably. We need to lay our dead to rest. Sorry, we gotta go. Hopefully that was the final Fog of War map. Never a huge fan of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna go vanquish all evil. Please tell me it's awesome weapons. Awesome weapons! The weapons, remember, he keeps saying the weapons. Ivaldi and the Staff of Latona. Also some money! Wow, you know how to make a friend in me. So that's a weapon. There's your S-rank light magic. Not too bad. Defense is really nice, although mages don't usually rely on defense, but if you are taking damage, that's pretty strong. And it's only a 10 weight, so it's not nearly as heavy as that Dark Tome, which was like 17 or something ridiculous. And this weapon. Well, this weapon just heals everybody. This is why you might want to keep Larakel or the other two primary healers around, just because this is a really good healing emergency. It wouldn't have saved Gilliam or anything, but if you need to heal the entire... If you need to heal everyone to full, this is what you want. It's pretty strong. That's why you only get 3 charges. I think that's all the sacred weapons now, though? Yeah, I'll give those weapons back. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, unless we break them. But yes, with that, we're very near the end of the game. And I definitely need to take a break after that. I'm just gonna see... There's probably no dialogue if we just save it. You just see where the next map is, basically. Alright. Ah, yeah, there's one other thing, that's right. So now there's a second tower, I think? Okay, it's just taking its sweet time to get there. Okay, so this is the Lagdal Ruins, which we could explore for bonus levels. This is Black Temple, which is, I believe, Darkling Woods, which is basically the end of the game, and I still need to show you the top of the Tower of Valny. We saw up to, like, floor 6. Also, the music got kind of ominous. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double check how many maps are left, and probably try to do an episode of the tower, and maybe the Lagdo, although this is kind of like the end game ruins, which kind of require an end game party. It's not so much for level grinding as an extra challenge at the end of the game, but we'll talk about that maybe next episode. We can buy a few more things, because we're at the end of the game in this place. So, if there's anything you really like, I'm probably going to do a little bit of shopping. It's got all the good stuff, basically. Silver weapons. Don't worry about the silver blade, it's pretty bad. But, you know, killer weapons, reverse triangle weapons, yeah, silver, killer, and reverse. It's all pretty good, even longbows. So I'd probably like to do a little bit of shopping, and probably all magic's about the same as well. So we've got basically, well, actually not that great. It's just C and D rank. Well, Lunas are really strong. Restore staff, you might want a couple. Yeah, these are pretty good stuff. So recover is the adjacent full HP heal. That other staff we picked up in the treasure chest is just the same as this, except also like a physic in long range. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll do a little bit of inventory management between episodes, and I might have to fight some random monsters to get back to the tower, but I think I'll show you the tower next time. Anyway, it's been a long enough episode. I need to end it and plan it out, but we'll talk about that next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for, we'll see, something interesting, hopefully.